our next session is walking together. Okay, walking together, moving through stages of life. This just a review what we have studied in our previous session. We are just going to incorporate what we learned in this session. These are stages, so that we are going to analyze and study these kinds of stages. So in Philippians chapter 1, verse 27, this is the time that Paul was in house arrest in the central administration of Rome. He was king and he wrote a letter for Philippians. So Paul is he has so many friends in Philippi. So he writes some letter to give them some encouragement, and this is one of them. But whatever happens to me, remember always to live as Christians should, so that whether I ever see you again or not, I will keep on hearing good reports that you are standing side by side with one strong purpose to tell the good news. So Paul is telling the Philippian friends, the Philippian Christians, to live as Christians should. So Paul is telling to live in the gospel of Christ, stand firm in one spirit, and striving together as one faith of the gospel. So this, live as Christians should, live in the gospel of Christ, stand firm in the one spirit, and striving together as one faith of the gospel. This verse we are going to incorporate to how to handle the as leaders, as each of you is going to handle in LD. It's very important to know this. And next is Colossians chapter 4, verse 5 to 6. Walk in wisdom. So this is just an icebreaker. Do you know this guy? Okay, this guy is so famous. I think you saw him in Facebook. He is the one who is a chef in Turkey, who is famous in putting some salt in the grill meat. It's being like this. Do you know him? No, you don't know him. He's a salt bay. He is calling them salt bay. And he's doing like this. No, that is salt. He's putting some salt in the meat. So, can we read Colossians 4, chapter 4, 5 to 6? Sister Ben, sorry. Sis Ben, can you show the Colossians chapter 4, verses 5 to 6? Okay, so for Colossians chapter 4, 5 to 6. Sorry. Sorry. So Colossians chapter 4, 5 to 6. Be wise in the way you act toward outsiders. These outsiders is we're going to facilitate the life group. They are the new members of the group. Make the most of every opportunity. Let your conversation be always full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how to answer everyone. Okay. So, we share the bread seasoned with salt. What is the bread? The bread is the Word of God. Share the Word of God. Seasoned with what? Seasoned with salt. Salt is grace, tenderness, love, and care, so that we may able to have wisdom how to answer them. Okay? They have some questions. No? So we need to study the Bible. We need to know the Word of God. Okay? Our objective: learning, studying, analyzing the small group stages of life will earn you this. First is confidence. Okay? Confidence that you will know how to handle, no, stages of life. You will know it later. Dynamics, how to transition from first stage, second stage, to third stage, fourth stage. Examples, we have so many examples here. And starting point, how you're going to have an idea how to start the life group. Okay, and certificate of completion. This is the point, and it's not. Okay, what are the small life group stages? First is forming. Can you say after me, forming?
Forming.
Okay, second is storming and norming.
Storming and norming.
Third is performing.
Performing.
And last is reforming. That is just a cycle. No? After reforming, we're going to form an LT again. Okay, the first one is forming stage. Group members are looking to leaders for what? Direction. This is just like the video director or movie director. They are looking for a leader who is capable, who is learned, who is experienced, who have good example. Learned means he knows very well the Word of God, and he understands, no? He understands what he says, as what we have discussed before in the previous sessions, no? And experience, no? He has experience because he has an LD before. He knows how to start the LD, no? And good example, he does not talk, but he walk the talk. So he is a good example. What he saying to the group, he walk it. No? And a vision. What should be the vision? As a leader, your vision should be making this group to be a leader also. Amen to that? So that is the forming stage. Is just like you don't know each other yet, no? Just like Brother Frederick, he doesn't know Brother Richard yet, no? But in the forming stage is the stage that you are going to be comfortable to each other. Okay? And the goal and purpose during this stage is relationship building. So we call it icebreaker stage because you are not yet comfortable to each other. You need to break the ice between the group, no? You need to make each one of the member to be comfortable to each other. Break the ice between each others to be comfortable, each member to the group. Okay. Start sharing verses. This is an example. Start by sharing verses and interpolate your testimonies with the verse you share. For example, share Luke 15:3-7. This is the parable that Jesus Christ told his disciple about the shepherds who leave his 99 sheep just to find what? The other sheep who is lost. Okay? So, the next thing you do is testify your life from what is negative before, no? Negativity of life to positivity of life with Christ. Telling them how Jesus Christ has rescued you. Then, this is the time that you are going to ask them, no? This is the time that you are going to ask them, how about you? Do you have some experience like this? So just to break the ice and be comfortable by asking their testimonies, telling your testimony, sharing your testimony. Okay? storming and norming stage. Okay. Do you know what storming is? So after forming, there is a stage of storming and norming. This stage, during this stage, they start to get to know each other in more personal level. You are going to be comfortable. You are going to make now. You are just like close together to share what is your opinion, no? And member takes. Oh, this is the time that the member is going to take off the mask and let their personalities shine through. Okay? And they are more willing to rest out their real opinions in front of the group to see how others will react. So this is the time that you can converse so intimately, no? Because you are very comfortable now. So, but when you are comfortable now, there is so many opinions that are going to be raised, no? But those opinions are not the same opinion as the other one, okay? And maybe the opinion of the others are as what we tackled before, no? That they cannot be heard because they're very slow to speak, okay? And there are opinions that are superior, just like that, and of the opinion of the members, and there are opinions that cannot be voiced out, okay? Storming is the time that conflict occurs. So, conflict among group members often occurs during this stage. Conflict is a natural and healthy part of the group building process within limits, especially as members become more comfortable with each other and risk sharing their own lives. Okay. Storming, in this stage, the group leader should handle the conflict with resolutions. Okay, you guys as leaders, if there's any conflict, you are going to be the referee. Okay, you are, as what we studied before, we are just going to incorporate it. This is just stages. Okay, as what you learn, you will be the referee. Now you are going to tap. Okay, stop. Tell him in the quiet place. Okay, what you have learned before. You just incorporate it here, okay? How to stop the one guy who is superior in his opinion, okay? So remember again, as a group leader, remember again the Colossians 4:5-6. Walk in wisdom, share the word with salt, season with salt. What's the salt? Gentleness. TLC, gentleness, tenderness, love, and care. Okay. So norming, what is norming? Norming is the resolution that you are going to do. No? Norming is the time that you make a resolution to the conflicts, to the storming. Because you are now comfortable, there is storming. So there is a stage of norming also. Resolve the conflict with wisdom, as in what we have read in Colossians. Always bring the group to the main goal. Okay? What has Paul has said to us? What has said Paul has said to the Philippian Christians? Live in a Christian life. Okay? Appreciate and listen to the other opinions. Okay, you understand it in the previous sessions. Socialize, making a group bonding event or outing like barbecue party. Okay, we go to coffee party. Okay, or strategy for leaders. Okay, leaders must display empathy, understanding, and flexibility. The leader must model ministry while preparing members for greater involvement. Okay, this is the strategy for leaders. I think it's written in your manual. Activities, dynamic worship. You can worship with dynamics. In-depth sharing during lesson time, because you are now comfortable with each other, and fervent prayer. In forming, we are focusing in icebreaker, more on testimony, more on sharing, because you need to know each other first. Okay. Now in storming and norming, you are now comfortable, but conflicts will occur. So you need to, as a leader, you need to make a resolution, and that's the norming stage. Okay, the third one is performing. Okay, dangers during the two stages. Member will engage in navel gazing. Navel, no? They're just looking to their navel. The activity of spending too much time considering your own thoughts only. So you just only for yourself, feelings or problems, or more likely you don't care about others. Okay, that is the main point. You don't care about them. You just caring for what you feel, your opinion only, your feelings only. Okay, you don't care about others. During the first two stages, the main goal is to build relationship, know each other personalities, and communion is the main priority. Navel gazing is more active than ministry. Member fail to reach out new member in the group because they're thinking only about him or herself. Member may become inhospitable, unfriendly. When the small group is created for a long period of time, it will become ingrown. Newcomers are viewed as intruders and seldom return because they just feel like they are not welcome. In this stage, outreach is the priority. Okay? Performing. In this stage, outreach is the priority. As what Brother Reggie discussing about evangelism. Okay? So we are going to incorporate the outreach. In view of this, the leader should start planning to let members get involved to various outreach ministry. The leader must direct the group to pray for non-believers, know the advantage of their talent for their ministry, encourage them to start and finish the Christian trainings. Okay, just like what we are doing tonight. Plan harvest events. Brother Randy discussed it. Release them to minister others, to recruit leaders for training and development. Just like what we are doing now. Your LD leaders are going to release you now to put up an LD. Okay, performing strategy for leaders. Release other to minister. The leader must spot, train, and release future leaders. You as a leader, you should know who is the talented to speak, who is talented to how to play music, and you should encourage them. You're going to spot them and train them and release as a future leaders. Okay, as what your LD leader did to you, they put you here to train the LD training. Okay? The leader direct the group less during this stage, encouraging others to lead part of the group meeting. Okay, activities that we can do in the performing stage. Outreach events, evangelisms, okay, which may include evangelistic dinners, videos, and picnics, watching videos, movie videos. Okay. The work time in this stage is given the paramount attention. Okay. Now, after the training, we're going to reforming. Now you are trained. You are now trained. You need to multiply. At the end of the performing stage, the last one, the successful group will multiply by sending out designated leaders to form a new group or groups. Why it says that successful group? Because the other members, because of the conflict, they're going to make a break. They're going to escape because their opinion are not here, or the opinion is not. So you as leaders, is what we have studied before, you need to listen also to your members. You need to listen to their voice. No? So they can they will come back and continue to your LD. Okay? So no one will make a break, no one will escape. And the successful group will multiply by sending out designated leaders to form a new groups or groups. This is birthing. Birthing is multiplying. Birthing should be seen as a celebration, not a separation. Okay? It doesn't mean that you're going to make a new LD, you're going to separate. No, it's not just like that. It's a celebration because you are going to multiply. It's a celebration, not a separation. In Acts 2:47 it states that the Lord added to their number daily. The Lord has caused the growth. We must respond by keeping His work going and starting new groups. Okay, time frame is important also. 9 months to 1 year. Okay, if you have some, if you start an LD, 9 months to 1 year, you can send your members. It's a time guideline to consider a small group for multiplication. So, 9 months to 1 year, you should be trained how to evangelize, how to start a life group. We have many trainings here. So we can study, and that doesn't multiply in 1 year may fall into great danger or permanently stagnating. Before, can a life group multiply without completing each stage? Yes. They can multiply without completing each stage. These stages are only guidelines. Okay? And they are always open for visitors. So we should avoid that, what we have learned to be a navel gazing. No, we should tell our members to focus for others also, not for ourselves, for themselves only. Okay, if there's a visitors, be hospitable, be friendly. Okay, with the inclusion of a new member, the cycle may start or stop along the way, but always wise that you have a trained leader, rather than waiting for others to join your group to get multiplied. Reforming, okay, this strategy for leaders is for reforming. Strategy for leaders to make final preparation for a new leader to guide the daughter life group. So your LD group is the mother life group. So if your member is going to multiply, he has a new group, that is the daughter life group. The leader must allow the new facilitator to guide the entire life group. Okay, this is the activity that you can do in reforming. The leader talks to the group frequently about the importance of new birth. Fervent prayer for new life group is offered in work time. Hold a celebration party in the parent life group through the natural progression of small group. You can collaborate, no? Your parent group, daughter group. I don't know why no son group. Okay, points to remember. Small groups normally pass through 4 stages. What are the 4 stages again? Forming, storming, and norming. The third one is performing and reforming. Okay. The storming and the initial forming stage is a time to get to know members of the group. Okay. This is the forming. Initial stage, to get to know each other. Storming and norming, this stage to characterize by conflict as the members form deeper relationship and to make resolution to the conflict. Okay, during the performing stage, the solidified group is better prepared to reach out to others. Okay, you are going to prepare and you are going to train for evangelism. And the first stage is reforming. Stage is a time to give birth to another group and start the process again. Okay, that's all. This is the cycle of the stage of life we're in.
Thank you, Brother Eric. That's the DNA of LG.